How's it going, Nowhere crew? Welcome back to the channel. Now today I got a pretty cool abandoned house for you guys. Behind me we have an abandoned drug dealer's house. Now this was abandoned sometime in 2017. The home itself looks like it has armor plating on the windows here. They're all power, some of them are manual, but most of them are power. I don't think that there was ever any drugs or anything found at the house like that, but that's the story, that somebody that was, selling or distributing the drugs lived here, tried to keep a low profile, stay away from the cops, stay out of their sight. In 2017, they were caught, and yeah, now the house sits abandoned. The rest of them beside it are also sitting abandoned, so kind of an interesting story. The home itself actually does have some pretty cool architecture. It looks like it was built sometime in the 80s, maybe had an extension put on it at some point in its life. I think you guys are gonna really enjoy this one, so without further ado, we're gonna go inside, see what we can find. So let's go. So you can see, you have these plated windows here, and they're electrically controlled from the inside on every single window and door of this house. So pretty interesting. We're gonna check out and see what's actually left behind here. You can see over here, this is just like a, I don't know, like a tennis court or something. But yeah, let's head on in, see what we can find. The house has been abandoned for quite a few years, so it's pretty rough inside. Pretty gross in here. You can see people have come through and started to scrap it and pull stuff down. There's also quite a lot of black mold in here. Like I said, it's been sitting a long time. Look at the state of this. It's gross in here. There's like multicolored mold. It's disgusting in here. So this is a furnace room. Lots of storage down here. It's over here. So I don't think there was ever any drugs busted at this house. It was just the guy that was selling them. This was basically one of his little hideouts. Pretty well secured one. Blends right in just like a normal neighborhood home would, so you don't stand out, which is an interesting but pretty smart idea. Nine West box. This can have an expiration date. Wait, what? It's not open. There's like nothing in it. That's weird. Yeah, the place just got ripped apart. My goodness. There's pretty big locks on these doors too, for just like a basement door here. This is interesting. It's like a little bench. Like baloney. Some people are probably squatting in here. I'd imagine. Here's the controls. So these ones you can actually bring down. Pretty cool. You just crank it back up. Some of these are on power, some of them aren't, but it's kind of interesting, eh? Okay, so yeah, basement pretty smashed up. It's cool that you can play with the little shield thing there. Okay, let's head upstairs. It's pretty rough here. It's a shame though, because this is actually a pretty cool house. It's got some cool features like this skylight here with the wood. But again, you can see that it's just, the windows are just covered up. Nice kitchen though. Fairly old stove. Same with the hood. Got like the fake stone wallpaper there. A newspaper, maybe that'll tell us when roughly this house was abandoned. Tuesday, August 1st, 2017. So it's probably been abandoned since about 2017. It's quite a long time at this point. Yeah, I really like the beams. I think that adds a lot to the skylight, personally. This one you can see, it's electric. Obviously the power's cut, so that's gonna be staying down. Pretty, you know, like 70s or 80s style kitchen has been renovated. These big fluorescent tube lights up here are cool, like the surround. There's not really going to be anything in these. Yeah, cool. All right. Again, we have this like beautiful skylight with the wood. Can actually walk out into the little balcony here. See, the awning is just ripped and falling on top of the barbecue right there. Quite a big property though. I mean, this is why they want to redevelop this whole area. This and like 4 other houses are set to be demolished. This one just seems to have the most interesting story. I like this like little sunken living room style area here. This is kind of cool though. Kind of strange. It's like a dance room almost. Like, why would you ever have such a big mirror? But yeah, you got these, pretty much all the windows, these metal shutters here. They sure do look like armor plating, eh? Who knows though? You know, all the stories that we hear, right? So you never know what's real and what's not. I guess somebody just ripped the fireplace straight out of the wall. All right, that's fine. Okay, we'll go this way. And apparently the toilet's broken. Sure is. It's not even standing up. All right, so we have a nice 1.5 car garage. They're really like Coca-Cola. Just cans everywhere. I guess this is a door. It goes outside, it's been boarded up. It's a cool side table. Some of these cans are pretty old. Like this isn't open again. So I don't know how they're getting the drink out. But this is Homer Simpson Coca-Cola or Cola. I don't know if it's Coca-Cola. Got a few more over here. This is Christmas Coca-Cola. Yeah, look at how many different like varieties there are. Interesting. All right, let's continue. All right, so this is a cool little area here. Not sure if this is like a little rec area, a little family room. It's kind of a strange layout. I think we do have a fireplace here. The drywall is just blocking it. Yeah, I don't know why this is blocked like this. There's a big old spider on that. And it's now stuck like this. Okay. Let me fix that. This is kind of interesting. It's almost like they put an extension on the front. Like, why do they have a window in this room here? It's pretty weird, I'd say. Pretty strange. Girls' night out, pineapple, mango tango. Cabernet Sauvignon. Yeah, weird. Like really, really weird. It's just a big old like entrance here to go to the stairs. Don't know if my camera's doing it justice, but the ceiling here is like 25 feet. It's huge. Then you come into this front room here. We have these cool angled, pretty much floor to ceiling windows. Again, all of these windows have these shades that come down. Not sure if these are what control it for these ones, but you know, some of them are half closed, some of them are fully closed. It's kind of cool too. Let me shut the light off. Oh my God. You see all the glass blocks out there? That's one of the cooler features of this house. This entire front wall, glass blocks. Not something you see every day. Most people don't really like the style of the glass blocks. But this like main living space with this fireplace is quite cool. But it does feel like they put an extension because there's so many different like windows and stuff at the front here. It's kind of a weird one. This would have been a nice fireplace if it wasn't like this fake wallpapered brick or stone. Yeah, I don't know. This is a weird one. It's weird. Like, this window is just weird. Yeah, but after sitting abandoned for like, I don't know, 5 to 10 years, it's not super surprising. The house has just like been destroyed. Get the front door right here. Pretty interesting. Kind of unique that you can go like straight into the actual like living space here. And here's all of our controls for the actual shutters right here. All 4 of them. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Yeah, walking in the front entrance here. It's a very unique custom house. I mean, they chose to make it like this. You know, making a custom house isn't a super easy feat anymore. All right, we're gonna keep on going. We're not going upstairs quite yet. You know, this way we still have one room over to the left here. Pretty big room. There's a big walk-in closet, eh? I don't think this is the master. It could be a main level master. We again have the crank here. For the shutters, they don't exist. The shutter is just gone. Well, what is this? It's a pretty big bathroom. It might be a master. It's very possible. Big windows, pretty nice tiling on the floor. Big mirrors to check yourself out. I think it's cool that they even cut out the outlets. Oh, that toilet's rancid. Oh, God. That's probably a poop bucket. Like 100% that's a poop bucket. Nah, I'm good. I'm not looking in that. All right. See, I do have to be really careful because there's live patrol cameras on this house. This is like the front of this house. Pretty unique, pretty strange. We have this really, really cool glass block wall right at the front. Love that. And you walk over here at this cool skylight. And this walks you right into this little area here. You got your front door. And then you get to see the other side of these glass blocks, which is pretty cool. You don't really see like exterior glass blocks in houses like this ever, so that's a really unique feature. And if you keep walking this way, we actually have some more glass blocks right here. Some of them even have some water in them, which is weird. Like, how did that happen? It's almost like a little courtyard. That's a really cool window. And then we have some of these like metal shades that, you know, the drug dealers supposedly had installed to keep them safe from anybody that tried to, you know, step onto their property. But really unique home, a really unique area. All right, I'm gonna head upstairs. All right, let's take a peek up here. I don't think that there's too many rooms to look at up here. It's kind of a strange layout like you've seen so far. God knows what kind of animals are living in there. All right. Probably the only upstairs washroom. I believe the house was built sometime in the late 80s, so it does have that like the 80s vibe to it. Obviously it got renovated at some point to a certain degree, but there's still some like remnants like up here, like the tiling. It's fairly 80s. There's quite a bit of graffiti up in this room. Yeah, this just feels kind of like it's a extension on the house. It's a very big room. Such an oddly shaped room though. I don't know if I'd really want this. Like what is this big space above the closet? Like what's the purpose? I guess you could store stuff up there, but it's not like it's hidden away. Tectone. Like random little notch. All right. I think we only got one room left up here. So we got the front window here. Not a bad view of the outside. Again, just really strange room shapes. Again, with that weird little like notch up at the top. There might be a reason for it, but in my mind, it doesn't make sense. Yeah, very unique house. Very, very cool architecture in my mind. Had like a little, not a courtyard, but like a little sectioned off bit at the front. Cool geometry and stuff on the house. Cool architectural angles. That's the entire house, guys. All right, guys, well, I really hope you enjoyed this explore and this little look at an abandoned drug dealer's home. Am I 100% positive that that story is true or not? No, I like the idea of it, so we're gonna go with it. If you enjoyed it or you have a different opinion about the house, be sure to let me know in the comments below. Hit that like button if you haven't already, and be sure to subscribe. We post new videos every week, and be sure to hit that bell notification so you're actually notified when I post a new video. But with that, guys, I am out. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.